You can count on continues with Augusta leaders getting together to figure out what to do when it comes to the lock and dam. Last month, South Carolina filed a federal lawsuit over the Army Corps of Engineers' decision to replace that structure with a rock weir. Now, Augusta is part of that suit, too. Here's News Channel 6's George Escala.
Augusta officials say this is all about protecting the pool. The Corps' plan would drop the river here by at least 2 feet, but a simulation of that plan in February dropped the river level about 5 feet. Augusta officials say that is unacceptable, and they're now willing to make a federal case out of it. South Carolina first filed suit to keep the Corps of Engineers from replacing lock and dam. Now Augusta has intervened in the case.
According to the attorney that we hired to help us with this case, he confirmed with us that any decision that's going to be made is going to have to go through a judge. So this is a way for us to be at the table for that decision and to help guide the process.
The city suit says the Corps' plan would violate federal law, and moving forward, removing lock and dam should not be allowed. But the Savannah Riverkeeper says the city will have difficulty saving lock and dam.
In terms of saving the dam's gone, and hopefully Augusta doesn't try to bring that to the table.
Augusta officials want to save lock and dam, but say the suit will allow the city to have a voice in finding a solution that protects the pool.
If the lock and dam was to be saved, it would have to be based on the fact that who's going to take ownership of the dam. Is there another viable solution with possible crest gates or something that we can discuss with them as well? There's a lot of options on the table. The main thing is that we have a seat at the table.
Though Augusta has joined South Carolina's lawsuit, there is one difference. South Carolina is calling for a halt to all dredging in the Savannah Harbor. Augusta's suit does not.
We don't want to stop any of the progress down there because, in our minds, this is separate from Savannah.
The Riverkeeper is not in favor of saving lock and dam, but says Augusta's lawsuit could bring all parties together for an acceptable solution.
I don't think that's going to save the dam. I do think that ultimately everybody wants a higher water level, and leaving it up to a judge and the legal process makes sense at this point.
Federal lawsuits cost money and do take time. Augusta officials say right now they do not know what the exact cost is going to be or when a final decision will be reached. In Augusta, George Escala, WJBF News Channel 6.